Hello, my name is Motolani, and this is my first ever video. And I've never made video professionally or even like make this type of videos for YouTube. My main goal or my main purpose of this channel is to just document my learning, document my building because I build a lot of stuff, a lot. My GitHub page. I had to open a second account. A little background about me. I have been a backend engineer. Most of my experience is in Java. I'm not very comfortable with cameras, so I'm just trying my best. Okay. So like I said, the major goal for this channel is to document anything. It's also be a video that I come back to check how far I've grown, and I hope this helps anybody. And going with the um idea of just do it or just start, and I get better or you'll get better as time goes on. Um, that is one of the major reasons I'm going to be posting this video any way it comes. So let's get into it. Okay, so what I've been building so far has been TUI applications. It's not something big or it's not something serious. I've not even put anything to the idea or any name to the idea. Oh, it has a name, but I've not put any features or MVPs or any of that stuff. I just start and make it up as I go. I usually just wing it. Uh, so so I've been really obsessed about terminal applications, and I found out about Charm Bracelet. Charm Bracelet has been a very, very good tool, and they have a lot of good documentation. Since it's open source too, I I also follow the videos on YouTube by Bash Bunny. It says she has set up a lot of good tutorials out there. Um, this is what I've built so far. It's simple, just you can switch between tabs. Very cool. Um, I'm using bubble tea, and also there's another tooling that Charm Bracelet provide, which is Wish. Wish is a terminal application. It's no, not a terminal. It's also a terminal applications. Is a library that can help you serve your terminal your user interfaces to users via SSH. It's very pretty cool. Uh, it's like having a website in your terminal. It's just modernized, and I've I've been fascinated by it. I've been thinking about applications I can build around it. So I've not formed the idea. Like Zuckerberg once said, ideas don't come fully formed. You just have to start. It's a very good quote. Yeah. I'm getting sidetracked. So like I said, it makes SSH apps. SSH is an excellent platform for building remotely accessible application that offers secure communication without the hassle of HTTPS certificates. Okay, user identification with SSH keys and access from any terminal, which is very, very cool. I'm just going to go straight into building. The documentation, the documentation and the GitHub is very, very good. So I think I should route you how I got you. So let's go to the main page. So you can go to Wish. Straightforward. So it has the documentation. You can go through it anytime. Um, so my what I need to check is the examples. We have a lot of examples. Then let's start with a simple. Let's just serve something, maybe an hello world. So I use Neovim, by the way. That's something cool to mention. Let me just sync this. Cool, cool, cool. Let's install. Sure. Okay. Let's. Okay. So I need to install some. Yeah. I need to install some of the library. I need Wish. I need. I don't think I have log. So go get this guy Wish. Uh, I think login comes with it and log to go get SSH log 2 go get log. So those are the three uh, dependencies we need. So let me do this. So we can go to CMD. Yes, I just want to test it out. I already have my model, so I'll just build on it. So um, so let's go ahead. So I think we need to set up the host and port. I'm going to copy this. Let's change it to something. 2,000. It's much more easier to remember. This is where I serve my current model, my current application as it is the tabs I showed earlier. SH. So we can go through this code. This first part I think is pretty straightforward. So which.new server? I think we're just setting the server here. So we're setting the address, the host, and the port. Okay. We're setting a host key path. So the SSH server needs its own keys. This will create a key pair in the given path if it doesn't exist yet. By default, it will create an ED 25519 key. I think this is an algorithm. I think it's a modern algorithm. Oh, I think I've been searching it before. It's a modern, highly efficient public key signature based on the EDPSA algorithm. Cool, cool. So it creates a public key. I think it creates it within the application. That's nice. All right. Okay. We also, this is where the application is going to be served. This is what I'm saying. Do something on the session. So during that session, you can keep it running, you cannot keep it running. Depends on how you want to set up your applications. So then call the next middleware in the stack, which is cool. So which the with middleware, then we have a function that takes in the next handler. So it sends in a session. All right. So within that session, what is going on? This is very cool. Then we also log the events of that particular session. Straightforward and simple. Then we log the errors if the server didn't start, and yeah, that's cool. So I'm just going to copy this. Yep, paste that, and definitely a whole bunch of errors. So I think we need a lot of. Sorry about that. I think we need yes, I think we need all this. Yep. Yes. And error should be cleared. Let's save that. And let's just go ahead and run it. This is really cool. So we've started our SSH server on localhost and the port 42,000. If we go back to the code, you remember it said if it will create a default, by default it will create an ID, a key, and it also creates it in this path. If you can see here, created the private and the public key. Really very cool. So let's go back to the server. We can test it out. So let's do SSH with a port and localhost. Wow. No, I I'm putting the wrong port. So it's 2000. So the authenticity of yours. So it's just trying to ask me to know put it in my known host for SSH. And there we go. Hello world. This is pretty cool. Um, it was pretty much straightforward setting this up. Straightforward and just direct. I love this. So in the next video, I think what I would love to do is to actually serve an application via SSH, and let's see how it goes. Let's see let's see how far we go. And let's explore more. So so far that was this was my first video, like I mentioned at the start. I think I've mentioned it more than once. Uh, it has been a fun experience. I think as the video went on and I was building, I really got nervous with the camera, and I would rewatch this video and look for improvements. But in the meantime, if you vibe with just doing things natural or just building stuff, learning anything with tech, and just want to vibe, you can like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.